Welcome to the E3 Weekly Market Report. I'm Pat McClatchy. Exports have just come out. We're going to move this over just a little bit and see. Cotton had a net sales of 193,900. That's up 19% from the previous week, but down 17% from the 4-week average. India took 59,300. Vietnam took 43,000. And let's see what else we've got. Vietnam. Turkey took 28,400. And we've got 2018, 2019 net sales of 93,200. Shipments of 208,500. That's down 25% from the previous week and down 1% from the 4-week average. Now, cotton was up 12 before the report. Now it's up 35 at 79.59. That's a reaction there. Soybeans, net sales of 554,000 metric tons, marketing year low, down 43% from the previous week and 64% under the 4-week average. China took 478,500 metric tons. Japan took 100,000 metric tons. The Netherlands took 79,000 metric tons. Soybeans were up 4.5 before the report. Now they're up 3, so they've eased off a small amount. We've got corn net sales of 101,200. That's very low, marketing year low, down 92% from the previous week and 91% under the 4-week average. Increases were reported for South Korea at 66,200. Taiwan took 57,500. Mexico took 54,600 metric tons. Let's see, reaction there. Corn was up 1 before the report. Right now it's up 1/4. It, like soybeans, have eased off also. Let's look at wheat, 131,000 metric tons. Marketing year low, down 72% from the previous week and 76% from the 4-week average. We've got the Philippines taking 59,000 metric tons, Mexico taking 58,800 metric tons, Nigeria taking 48,000. Now this was during the Christmas time period. These export sales were for December the 22nd through 28th, so traditionally we don't have very big exports during this week. Let's take a look at some of the news. Cotton market is approaching 80 cents. Now trading at 79.56. So surely we're going to be testing that. That could be an important level of resistance that can cause this market to at least stall out. We'll see. What else have we got here? We've seen a rally of 1,250 points since October the 20th. What now? Could see a trading range in the 80 to low 80s. I've heard some analysts talk about the possibility of 85, but let's just say 80 to 82. And then see this market retreat back towards 75 to 76. That's probably the new trading range that we're looking at. So the market's going to make an attempt probably to run through 80. If we can't do it, then we could see some profit taking. What else have we got here? Soybeans. Soybeans made a low on December the 29th of 963.5. The high made overnight was 977. In corn, we've seen a low on December the 29th of 346.5. We've rallied since then to January the 3rd at least, when a high was made at 354.75. Wheat, low was made December the 12th at 410.5 in March wheat. The high made January the 3rd was 437. So all of these markets have been bouncing. What do we expect? We expect once we get through this holiday season number that was so low to see that picking up. Seasonally, the grain market trends up as we move from now into the spring and the planting time. We'll see if that seasonal holds true this year. If it does, from these very low levels, we could definitely move higher. So that's it. One last look. Cotton up 41 at 79.66 with a high of 79.69. We have soybeans up 4 at 971.75. So we're back close to where we were before this export report came out. Corn up 1/4 at 351.25. It's still a little under where it was before the export report came out. And then we've got wheat down 2 3/4 at 431 1/4, and it's close to where it was before the report came out. Let's take a look at one last thing. The unemployment just came out. We did not add as many jobs as had been thought. We thought we'd be adding 190,000 jobs. It came out at 148,000 jobs, and the jobless rate was at 4.1% for the third month, while average hour earnings increased by 2.5% from a year earlier after a 2.4% gain in November that was revised downward. So that's the exports, and that's also just a quick look at unemployment that just came out. So that's it. Have a good day. We'll talk to you later. Thank you.